Chris, thank you so much for being with us today. It's a beautiful day in New Jersey, and we're so glad that we get to come and catch up with you here in April as we get to see you throughout the season. And, April, it's a big month for you getting ready for big things. And, of course, we want to talk about a couple 3-year-olds that you have coming back, starting with Handles Like a Porsche, a 2-year-old colt last year that did big things for you. Won his Breeders' Crown elimination, not so great in the final. Take us kind of through his year last year and how you think it ended and how he's training back so far.
Yeah, he had a good year. We were always happy with him training down, and then started out in the New Jersey Sire Stakes with Vocaphallus, and we didn't quite beat him in the final. We were close, like a nose, I believe. But he did well. Went to Lexington. He won both weeks. Went to the Breeders' Crown. Was very good in the elimination, and we just had a bad final. He got into a bad situation post-parade, got all wound up and wasn't any good. But he, I think he made around 250, 260 for the year, and we were thrilled with him. And he's coming back fine, and we're just a couple of weeks away from qualifying.
Moving on to the 3-year-old filly, now Twin Bee Joe Fresh. Now, she took everybody by storm down there in Lexington. And now I'll tell you why she took me by storm is all I saw was smiles. And she shook out to be kind of the family horse for you guys. Dexter owns a piece. You own a piece. The gentleman that works for you owns a piece along with a few others. And she was been super for you guys. Now, she wasn't eligible for the Breeders' Crown, but she took you on a heck of a ride there in Lexington. You got to be excited for her coming back here.
Yeah, we are excited. She's an exciting filly, and she raced. She had a great year, made just short of 600. Went in 48 in Kentucky quite well, and she's just fast and strong, and just looking forward to racing her. We've got her in everything this year. She's coming back super. She's away from qualifying about 5 or 6 weeks. Don't want to get ahead of myself, but we expect her to have do very well. Yeah.
Moving on to the 3-year-old filly, of course, Walner Payton made over about $675,000 last year. She was just so impressive for you. Second in the Breeders' Crown, dominant in the New Jersey Sire Stakes. You have to be excited for her coming back this year.
Yeah, she's just a determined, good-gated, very willing filly. Been so reliable, and she's a nice Walner filly. For Ken Jacobs was good enough to give it to me after spending $500,000 for her as a yearling. So it's good to see her make a good amount of money back. We expect to have a good year of her. She's trained in 2.5 so far. She's qualifying on the 21st. And I'm actually happier with her at the moment than last year. She's doing well. The year has helped her.
Can't leave out the barn star, Nikki Hill. Of course, didn't have a long campaign last year, but coming back this year, how's Nikki looking?
Nikki's doing terrific. Qualifying tomorrow at the Meadowlands, tomorrow morning. That's Friday. I'm very happy with her. Yeah, no problems. And we had bad hiccup last year early, but everything's good with her. And obviously being a 4-year-old now, it's right in the open company. And but she did all right in the TVG, finishing second. And I don't see why she's going to have a big year, yeah.